Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today we're going to review Ghostbusters, the 2016 remake. So, Ghostbusters stars Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones, Kate McKinnon, and Chris Hemsworth. And what this film is about, it's about when there's strange things happen in New York, and basically these four people need to get together to try to figure out what is going on and, bust some ghosts. So, what did I think of Ghostbusters? Now, before I give my thoughts on the film, this film has gained a lot of controversy, and not the controversy you think it would get. You know what I mean? Just because of this movie and because of what it's behind, like what franchise it's behind, it's been gaining a lot of controversy. Now, let's just pretend for a moment that the first two Ghostbusters don't exist. That Ghostbusters 1 and Ghostbusters 2, they don't exist. Okay? And let's just take this as just an original idea in a new movie for a second. Okay? Okay. What did I think of the film? It's bad. This movie's bad. It's awful, really. This movie is very, very, very terrible. It is an awful movie. I did not like this new Ghostbusters movie. It is an awful, awful film. So let's get into my positives, because I do have positives with the movie. And first being, the biggest positive I could give the movie is, well, the four main leads. Kind of like how it was with Fantastic Four. The four main leads really drive the film and really, tried to do their best with the film. Like, Kristen Wiig, she was good in the movie. I thought she did a really good job in the film. She was by far the best character, honestly, in the movie. And, I just really liked her character. I thought she was really good in the film. Same goes with Melissa McCarthy. It seems like she only really gives it all when she's in Paul Feig's movies. So, she was really good in the movie. I thought she was good as well. So was Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones was very enjoyable as well. So was Kate McKinnon. Kate McKinnon was really enjoyable as well. So yeah, all four main leads, they were really good, and they were by far the best part of the movie. And I thought they had really good chemistry with each other. You definitely can tell that these four women have really good chemistry with each other. So yeah. Now that's where the positives end for me. That's where they end. The negatives are, first being, the rest of the acting. The rest of the acting is really, really bad. With first being Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth, I just honestly, what is he doing in this movie? Like, really. He's just there to act like an idiot. That's all he's there for, is just to act like a bumbling idiot. That's it. And he overdoes it to the max. He really does. It seems like anything but the Thor movies, it really seems like Chris Hemsworth really doesn't just care, honestly. I don't know what it is. Like, I just really don't. Both Snow White and the Huntsman and the Huntsman movie itself, it's just that I don't know, I don't get it. Is Thor the only character he can get right? I really like Chris Hemsworth as an actor, but projects he chooses sometimes, I really question. I really think he wastes his talent sometimes with these projects, and he was just really, really bad in this movie, and I really hated his character. Same goes with all the male characters in this movie. Okay, you're either, if you're a male in this movie, you're either one of two things: a bumbling idiot or a jerk. That's about it. That's all the male characters are in this movie, and it's just really, really annoying. And so everybody else, like Andy Garcia's even in this movie. He plays the mayor of the city. He was bad. Oh my. Just everyone else that wasn't the four main leads was bad. Everyone else was just bad in the film. The humor, where was it? This movie was not funny at all. Like, there was one joke that got a little bit of a chuckle at me, but a chuckle at best. Just a chuckle at best, not a full-on laugh. There's not a single full-on laugh in this movie. I did not laugh for a second in this movie. So yeah, just the humor was really, really bad. Oh my goodness, the song. Okay, so they do play the original Ghostbusters song in this movie, which I actually liked. I thought that was cool that they're just gonna bring this song back for this movie. Nope, they do a remake. Oh, they remixed the song with Fall Out Boy and some other person. I forgot who it is, but oh my goodness, this has got to be one of the worst covers I've ever heard of a song in my entire life. And I like Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy, I mean, their new music is kind of iffy, but I mean, their older stuff was really good. But this cover of this new song, it really does not fit well with the movie, and it was just bad. Like, they just could have just kept the original theme. You know what I mean? Just keep that, and it's all good. You didn't need to remix it and have a new, like, modern flow with it. So yeah, just the visual effects. Oh my goodness, the effects with this movie. Oh my, just the effects are really, 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 really bad with this movie. I hated the visual effects with this film. The visual effects are really terrible. They look so bad. Are we going backwards with visual effects, people? First the Fifth Wave, then Gods of Egypt, then, even though I like the movie, The Legend of Tarzan, Independence Day Resurgence, and now this. Are we going backwards with CGI? Like, seriously, the CGI in this film just looks absolute garbage. It seems like something like they were just like on a $10 budget. Like, it seemed like it, and it was just, the CGI was just really bad with this movie. The cameos, I won't spoil who the cameos are, but just the cameos. Like, why? Just why were they needed in this movie? They really were unnecessary. And they just felt really, really out of place. And I just felt like the cameos were just like, for like original fans of the original films, and they were just like, you know, oh, here's something that you loved, right? This is something you loved from the original movies. That's what I just felt like, and it just felt really unnecessary and unneeded. The writing's pretty atrocious with this movie. This is some of the worst writing I've seen all year. The writing is really, really bad with this movie. Same goes with the directing. This movie's directed by Paul Feig. Paul Feig knows how to direct comedies. Dang it, okay, he does. I mean, movies like, you know, Bridesmaids, The Heat, Spy, he knows how to direct comedies. But this is by far his worst movie. I don't know what he was thinking with this movie. I don't know what Paul Feig was really thinking with this movie, you know? He just did not do a good job directing this movie. He really did not, and I was really disappointed in him, because I really like Paul Feig. Like I said, he's probably, him and Kristen Phil Miller, they're probably the two best comic directors working today. And I don't know, he just didn't bring it to me for this movie. And my biggest problem with this movie is that it is so, oh wait, hold on, I forgot to mention the action scenes. The action scenes are very underwhelming as well. The action scenes were really, really underwhelming. I didn't feel no excitement whatsoever. Like I was about to say, the movie is so boring. Like, it really is. It's so lifeless, this movie. Like, it's a very, very lifeless film. I just felt bored. Like, this was me. What? Like, it was just so boring and lifeless, really. This movie is so lifeless. But overall, guys, yes. Ghostbusters, I didn't like it. I didn't like it as a Ghostbusters, like, as a movie. I'm not looking at this as, you know, I'm pretending, like I said, that the first two don't exist. I'm just looking at this as its own original movie. Because apparently, if you don't like the movie, or if you like the movie, you're going to get hate no matter what. Because with this movie, I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get why this movie has started a civil war, basically. You know what I mean? And it's just so ridiculous. Out of all movies, it's this one. I just don't get it. I really don't. So yeah, that's what I think of the movie. The movie is bad to me. I didn't like it. But am I gonna go and bash someone because they like the movie? I know some people that like the movie. And that's awesome. I'm glad they like the movie. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna send them death threats because they like the movie. Okay? I mean, it's just getting out of hand with this movie. And hopefully this just dies down within a few months. I really hope so, because it's starting to get really ridiculous. of how much this movie has just caused an uprising. Okay? It really is. It's caused, like I said, a civil war. It really has. And it's just awful. And it's turned us into monsters, really. Like, I mean, seriously, as much as I love film, I hate using this term, but I got to for this case. And it's just a movie. And I feel like we're really overreacting, and we just need to stop. We really have to. We need to stop, and this is just getting out of hand. It really is. So yeah. But like I said, overall, I didn't like the movie. The movie is pretty awful to me. To me, it is one of the worst movies of 2016, so yeah. So it's time for my official grade on Ghostbusters, and my official grade on Ghostbusters is a D. It is an awful film in my opinion. I did not enjoy the movie. It is bad, so yeah. So, what did you guys think of Ghostbusters? Be honest. What did you think of the movie? What really did you think of the movie? Leave in the comment section below. I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we will see you all later. Peace.